Do you want to build your muscles faster? Today we're diving into the world of bodybuilding and muscle growth. It's not just about lifting heavy weights. The right blend of training, nutrition, and a few other factors can make a world of difference in your results. From understanding how muscles grow to the importance of hydration and proper form, we've got you covered. So, if you're ready to take your fitness journey to the next level, stay with us to discover the top 10 ways to build muscle faster. Before we dive into the tips, it's crucial to understand how muscle growth works. Muscle growth or hypertrophy is a process that happens when we challenge our muscles beyond their comfort zone. This stress triggers a response in the body, causing tiny microscopic tears in the muscle fibers. It sounds a bit harsh, doesn't it? But don't worry, this is completely normal, and it's actually the first step towards building bigger muscles. Once these tears occur, the body goes into repair mode, a process known as protein synthesis. In simple terms, the body uses protein to patch up these tears, resulting in larger and stronger muscle fibers. But this process can only happen during recovery periods when you're not working out. That's why rest is such a vital part of muscle growth. Now that we understand this, let's move on to the first tip. The first key to faster muscle growth is the principle of progressive overload. What is progressive overload, you ask? The term might sound a bit technical, but it's actually pretty simple. It's a principle that says if you want your muscles to grow, you need to gradually increase the amount of resistance you're using during your workouts. This can be achieved in a number of ways, such as by lifting heavier weights, doing more repetitions, or performing more sets. This principle is based on the idea that your muscles will adapt to the stress you put on them. If you lift the same weight for the same number of reps and sets every workout, your muscles will adapt and stop growing. But if you keep increasing the resistance, your muscles will have to keep adapting, which will lead to growth. Let's consider an analogy. Imagine you're a runner training for a marathon. You wouldn't just run the same distance at the same pace every day, would you? No, you'd gradually increase your distance or speed over time to improve your endurance. The same applies to building muscles. Applying this principle in your workouts can be as simple as adding 5 pounds to your bench press each week, or doing one more rep each time you perform a certain exercise. It's all about pushing your muscles a bit further each time, without overdoing it, of course. You don't want to risk injury. Keep a record of your workouts, noting the weight, reps, and sets for each exercise. This will allow you to see your progress and make sure you're continually upping the ante. Progressive overload is not just about physical growth, it's also about mental growth. It's about pushing past your perceived limitations and realizing that you're capable of more than you thought. It's about the satisfaction of seeing your strength increase over time. So, to sum it up, if you want your muscles to grow, you need to keep challenging them. Add more weight, do more reps, increase your sets. Make your muscles work harder than they're used to, but remember, always do it in a controlled, safe manner. Remember, your muscles need to be constantly challenged to grow. Scene script. Nutrition is another critical aspect of muscle growth. Let's talk about nutrition, the unsung hero in the world of muscle building. Picture your body as a machine and food as the fuel to power it. Just as you wouldn't pour sugar into a car's gas tank, you shouldn't fuel your body with anything less than optimal nutrition. So what's the premium gas for bodybuilders? Protein. Protein is the building block of muscles. Every time you lift weights, you're causing micro tears in your muscle fibers. These tears need protein to repair and grow stronger. But how much protein do you need? A good rule of thumb is 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight per day. This provides your muscles with enough resources to repair and grow. Now, don't get the wrong idea. Nutrition isn't just about protein. You also need carbohydrates and fats. Carbohydrates are your body's primary source of energy. They fuel your workouts and help protein do its job of repairing and building muscles. As for fats, they're vital for many functions such as hormone production, which plays a role in muscle growth. But here's the catch. Not all carbs and fats are created equal. Stick to complex carbs like whole grains, fruits, and vegetables. They provide a slow and steady release of energy. Avoid simple carbs like sugar that cause a quick energy spike followed by a crash. When it comes to fats, aim for healthy ones found in foods like avocados, nuts, and fish. These fats provide long-lasting energy and help maintain hormone balance. So, how do you balance all these nutrients? The answer is simple: variety. Don't stick to chicken and broccoli for every meal. Mix it up. Eat a variety of proteins, carbs, and fats to ensure you're getting a wide range of nutrients. Remember, nutrition is not a one-size-fits-all approach. You may need to tweak your diet based on your body's response. Keep an eye on your progress and don't hesitate to adjust your diet if necessary. Feeding your muscles right is just as important as training them. So let's make sure we're not just working hard, but also eating smart. Rest and recovery, often overlooked, play a crucial role in muscle growth. Picture this. You're in the gym, grinding day in, day out, pushing your limits. But here's the thing, muscles aren't built in the gym. It's during rest that the magic happens. When you work out, you're actually causing tiny tears in your muscle fibers. It's when you rest that your body repairs these micro-injuries, making your muscles stronger and larger than before. And that's why rest days are so important. They give your body the time it needs to recover and grow. But rest isn't just about taking a day off from the gym. It also means getting a good night's sleep. When you sleep, your body releases growth hormones that help repair and build muscles. Plus, sleep improves your energy levels and mental focus for the next workout. So, don't underestimate the power of a good 8 hours of sleep. And let's not forget about active recovery. This involves low-intensity exercises on your rest days like walking or stretching. Active recovery can help boost blood circulation, which aids in muscle recovery and growth. So, the next time someone accuses you of being lazy on your rest day, just smile and remind them that you're actually working on your gains. Rest is not being lazy, it's an important part of your growth journey. Hydration is another key to faster muscle growth. Imagine your muscles as sponges. When they're dry, they're hard and rigid, but when they're filled with water, they become flexible and strong. This is similar to how your muscles work. Water is a crucial component in your muscles, accounting for about 75% of their volume. When you're hydrated, your muscles can perform better, recover faster, and grow quicker. Water helps transport nutrients to your muscles, supporting their repair and growth. It also helps remove waste products from muscle metabolism, facilitating recovery. Further, staying hydrated can prevent muscle cramps and fatigue, enhancing your workout performance. When you're dehydrated, your muscles can't work as efficiently, slowing down your progress. Remember, thirst isn't always a reliable indicator of your hydration needs, especially during intense workouts. So, make it a habit to sip water throughout the day, not just when you're thirsty. Stay hydrated, your muscles will thank you. Proper form and technique ensure effective and safe workouts. Now let's unpack that. Think of your body as a machine. Every part has its function, its specific way of moving. When you practice proper form and technique, you're making sure that machine runs smoothly, without any hiccups. Incorrect form, on the other hand, is like throwing a wrench in the gears. It not only hampers your progress, but also opens the door to potential injuries. Imagine doing a deadlift with your back rounded or a bench press with your elbows flared wide. That's a one-way ticket to Painville, my friend. But when you respect proper form, you allow your muscles to work in their most efficient range, maximizing your gains. Remember, it's not about how many reps you can do, but how well you can perform each one. So when you're lifting, pay attention to your body. Listen to it, understand its language, and remember, quality over quantity, always. Consistency is the key to any successful bodybuilding journey. You see, you can have the best workout routine in the world and a diet plan that's nutritionally balanced to the last gram. But if you don't stick to them, they're as good as non-existent. Consistency doesn't just mean showing up at the gym every day. It's about maintaining the discipline to follow your diet, even when that leftover pizza is calling your name. It's about pushing through the reps, even when your muscles are screaming at you to stop. Consistency is about commitment. The commitment to put in the work day after day, week after week. It's about understanding that Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will your dream body be. It's about realizing that all the small steps you take each day will eventually add up to big results. After all, consistency is what turns actions into habits and habits into results. Variety in workouts keeps your muscles guessing and growing. Now, that's not just some catchy phrase, it's a science-backed strategy for muscle growth and strength gains. You see, our bodies are incredibly adaptable. When you perform the same exercises with the same intensity and volume over and over again, your muscles get used to it. They become more efficient and stop responding to the stimulus the way they did when it was new and challenging. This is what we call hitting a plateau. It's like driving on a flat road. You're moving but not really going anywhere. But by introducing variety in your workouts, you keep the road to muscle growth rolling with hills and valleys. You keep your muscles guessing, challenging them in new ways, forcing them to adapt and grow stronger. This doesn't mean you need to change your entire workout routine every week. Small changes can have big impacts. Try altering the order of your exercises, the weight you use, or the number of sets and reps. You could also incorporate new exercises or modify the ones you're already doing. Remember, the goal is not just to make your workouts more exciting, but to continually push your muscles beyond their comfort zone. And guess what? It's not just your muscles that benefit. Variety in workouts can also help prevent overuse injuries, improve your overall fitness, and keep you mentally engaged. So don't let monotony hold back your muscle growth. Keep your workouts exciting and your muscles growing. The mind-muscle connection can significantly improve your training. It's a concept that might seem a little abstract at first, but it's surprisingly simple and incredibly effective. So, what is the mind-muscle connection? In essence, it's about focusing your mental energy on the muscle you're working out. Instead of just going through the motions, you're actively thinking about the specific muscle and how it's moving. It's about consciously engaging the muscle, feeling it contract and lengthen with each repetition. Now, how do you develop this connection, you may wonder? Well, start by slowing down. Rushing through your reps won't give you the time to really focus on the muscle. Take your time, feel the muscle work, and visualize it in your mind. Another effective strategy is to use lighter weights. Yes, you heard right. Lighter weights allow you to focus more on the muscle and less on just lifting the weight. It's not always about how much you can lift, but about how well you can engage and isolate the muscle. The benefits of this mind-muscle connection are numerous. It can lead to more effective workouts, better muscle growth, and even help prevent injuries. It's about quality over quantity, precision over power. Remember, your mind is a powerful tool. Use it to its full potential. Don't just work out, work in. Connect with your body on a deeper level, and you'll see amazing results. Train your mind, and your body will follow. Let's quickly recap our top 10 ways to build muscles faster. First, we've got understanding muscle growth. It's not just about lifting heavy, it's about knowing how your muscles work. Next, progressive overload. Consistently challenging your body to do more is key. Then we dove into nutrition. Building muscle is just as much about what you eat as it is about how much you lift. We also discussed the importance of rest and recovery. Muscles grow when you're resting, not when you're working out. Hydration was next up. Water is essential for muscle recovery and growth. We then moved on to proper form and technique. Remember, quality over quantity. Consistency came next. Stick to your routine and you'll see results. Variety in workouts keeps things interesting and ensures all muscle groups get attention. Last but not least, the mind-muscle connection. Focus on the muscle you're working and you'll see a big difference. Remember, the journey to a stronger body is a marathon, not a sprint. Happy lifting.